Incredible defence early on in that rally from Sukumuljo.
10. Well.
On the left. Oh.
Service over.
The neckboard on the return of serve. Steen, I have to ask you about your thoughts on both of last year's finals. Losing in the first round. Hoki and Kobayashi lost to Bai and Mulheda.
Yeah.
And Astrup and Rasmussen lost to Kanando and Martin.
Yeah, let's take the last one first. Astrup and Rasmussen, they are very fluctuating in their performances. And that's not even true, because you mentioned earlier that they've reached at least the quarterfinal in 8 or 10 consecutive tournaments, but I just feel that it's important for them to get past the first round of the tournament to sort of get used to the conditions, and that means that if you play them in the first round, you have a good chance to stop them there. It means a lot for them to get acquainted to the arena, and I also think those 8 quarterfinals or better was in the pandemic era.
Yeah, that was what I was sort of building up to.
Yeah.
That whilst we had the Sudirman Cup and then the Thomas and Uber Cup last year prior to the Denmark Open, there was an awful lot of players that were injured or ill after that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Players playing more tournaments in a row than they used to, and so on. And I also think that for Hoki and Kobayashi, that was, of course, a sensation, in my opinion, that they lost the first round. But on the other hand, Japan hasn't done it extremely well here in this tournament overall. The way I see it, they've seemed
under
pressure. Fantastic pirouette defense there.
Well, this time the attempted interception, Sukumuljo, but I'm liking what I'm seeing here, Steen.
Yeah.
I'm liking the fact that Sukumuljo is going for these interceptions once again. That was the defensive shot that was extraordinary. Sukumuljo has an extraordinary ability at the front of the court, and he's just
15-17.
lost a bit of confidence, I think, and nice to see him going for it again.
Yeah, but also if the supporting role is not up to it, if your partner is not able to set you up with the right positions because he's rehabilitating from injury, then it's difficult. So you don't get the right chances. Then you start thinking, am I losing it? Is it my sight? Is my view for the game that's gone, or what is it? So again, self-confidence is a fragile thing.
Yeah.
No, I need
Yeah, I think he needs a doctor. He needs a plaster.
So I think this is just to continue whilst we have the doctor on court. I think this is more or less the first tournament where more or less all countries in the world has had somewhat similar preparation as to pre-pandemic times, where they have been at home, they've been able to use the facilities, get a good 3-4 weeks of practice, and then travel out to tournaments. Otherwise, either there have been players absent, countries absent, tournaments crammed together, 5-6 tournaments in a row, bubble system, countries being locked down where you haven't been able to practice and so on. So
Yeah, I agree with you. I think you're right. But also that raises the question then, as all the top players are here basically. I know one or two missing in Momota, who's trying to get back his enjoyment for the game again. But for the first time ever, in the 71st Denmark Open, there have been no home players in even the semi-final stage.
exactly.
So the world's the best have come back. They've all had good preparation. Everybody is here.
Yep.
And it has shown up. Europe, not just Denmark, but Europe has not had